and welcome back to the continuation of the explanation of the armory. We've gone through the backpack, the collection book, and the resources, so what's left are schematics and storage. And we're going to start off with schematics. Let's go in. So, as you can see, these are all of these schematics that I own, all of them. If you tab over, this will show any new ones. This will show any that you're currently capable of leveling up. And then this shows specifically my ranged weapons. This shows my melee weapons. And then this shows my traps. And it's similar to when we showed you the survivors and the heroes in previous videos. In order to work on it, let's go to a melee weapon. We'll go to the Shadow Shard Blitzer. Click on it. You can favorite, then you can go into upgrade and inspect. When we go into upgrade and inspect, we on the far right side we can see the actual weapon. In the middle we can see the perks on the weapon, as well as see what's required to craft it. You see that right there? And then on the left side we see the name as well as the type of weapon it is. This is a Shadow Shard ranged assault rifle. We also see the stats below that, and again we see the materials that are required to make it. So the thing about the weapons in Save the World is that this middle section that you're seeing right now with the different colors, these are the perks that are on the weapon. You can both modify and level up those perks. It starts at common gray, uncommon green, rare blue, epic purple, and then legendary, which is the maximum rarity for the perks, orange. So if we go ahead and we go into the evolution menu, you'll see that this is where you would normally level it up and evolve it, just like the survivors and the heroes. So that part, you know, is very similar, so I'm not going to worry too much about going into that. However, what I will show you is, if you see in the lower left corner, you'll see that right in between favorites and back, it shows upgrade. So let's hit that. Once we go to upgrade, and I specifically chose this one because I haven't taken this one to legendary yet. I want to show you, because once you get it up to legendary, it will get rid of this. But you see it says increase rarity. We're going to go ahead and click on that. Now, once we go to increase rarity, it shows us on the left side what the new power level is going to be, what the new requirements are going to be, and what all of the other stats, such as damage, headshot damage, critical hit chance, all of that is concerned, what they're going to go up to once you increase the rarity. And then of course in the middle it shows the perks, same as the previous, nothing to change on that. But on the far right it shows you what you need in order to increase the rarity. The main thing that we're focusing on this little menu on the right side is what's right under schematic experience, which is legendary flux. You're going to need flux in order to increase the rarity. Legendary flux will take this one from epic to legendary whenever I get enough flux to do that, and enough schematic experience. Those are the two things that I'm missing. So we're going to go back, and this time we're going to go back into upgrade, but now we're going to look at the perks. The perks are what determine a lot of your weapon's customization and what it can and cannot do. As you can see, this weapon specifically only has the water element, but there's more than just water. There's water, nature, fire, energy, and then just plain physical. Once you get into some of the higher level areas, you may need guns with specific elements on them if you want to do more damage. You don't necessarily have to get too much into the elements, but it helps. This one can only be water though. If we go down here where it shows the plus 30% increase in damage, you'll see over on the side the different things that I could change it to. I could change it to crit damage, reload speed, or impact if I prefer one of those. And if we click over, you'll see right here these little wrenches down under modification cost. That's called reperk. That's what you need in order to not only increase the rarity of the perk, but to also change the perk. And that is going to be where we're going to end it for today. See you next time.
Nightcrawl, Nightcrawl, that's how I move. Nightcrawl, Nightcrawl, got nothing to prove. Nightcrawl, Nightcrawl, making my mark. Nightcrawl, Nightcrawl, light up the door. diva, but my dreams are big. No, I wanna quake up on a dancer's jig.